Alright, well, I've been slowly pecking away at this thing, getting it back together little by little, and it's finally back together. So now it's time to see if it'll pop off and see if it runs, see if I get everything back together correctly. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of go juice here. Carburetor, I'm sure, is empty and it's got to fill up, so let's see if it pops. See if it goes before my battery dies. I think I'm going to charge it up, see if I can't find some gas to dump in the carburetor and try her again. Alright, I've gone ahead and got some gas and put a little bit in the carburetor. I was hoping there would be a little bit left in there, enough to get it to run, enough to get the fuel pump going again, but apparently it wasn't. So hopefully we've got enough and the battery's charged enough to get it working again. It seems a little off to me. Well, I'm going to go ahead and charge up the battery a little more and see if I can't get a better bottle to get the gas down into the bowl. And it's something seems off. I'm going to check the plug wires again just to make sure, but it just don't sound right. Alright, I went ahead and I checked the firing order and just to be sure, and everything's okay there. And I think my problem was just not enough fuel in the carburetor, along with kind of a weak battery. So I went ahead and I put a little more fuel in it. It's kind of tough to get it in there into the bowl vents with the big can, but I went ahead and put a little more in, and I charged up the battery for a little while longer, and we'll see if this will work. And of course now my battery connection isn't working. Never ends, I tell you. to be running. I don't want to run it too long in here because it's smoking up the shop, but yeah, that's a good sign. Now I can go ahead and clean out the front here and pull it outside and let it run for a while, check for leaks and all that good stuff, and then after it's warmed up I can set the timing. Well, as you can see, I got the Oldsmobile outside. Last night I went ahead and let it warm up and bumped the timing back down a little bit. I was able to do that. It ran well enough for that. And I took it down the driveway a couple times. Seemed okay. It still has that miss, but I expected that after I opened it up and I saw the damage to the piston and the head and the cylinder wall. So it is probably going to need another engine. At least I know that now. I could have this one rebuilt, but honestly I could probably pick up 2 parts cars, you know, complete, for what it would cost me just for the engine rebuild kit, much less the machine work it needs. So I think I'll go that route, but for now I can drive it around. It still works. You know, just can't beat on it, I guess. As you can see, I started painting it, and then once I opened it up all the way and I realized that you know, I need a new engine anyway, obviously I stopped. There was more stuff I wanted to paint, but you know, I kind of gave up on it after I saw what I saw. So you know, it runs, it does its thing. So I'll set the choke on it. No point in fixing that now, I guess. I'll set the choke on it, we'll fire it up, and I'll show you what it sounds like. Alright, choke set. See if she'll fire up. As you can see, there was a bird's nest above it, but I'm not too concerned. I need a paint job on the top of the whole car anyway, so not a big deal. There's less of an exhaust leak after I fix that stud. I'll let it warm up for a minute and then I'll take it for a burn. I haven't noticed any leaks yet, so I guess we'll see. A little bit of a power steering leak there, I'll have to tighten that up. Window's kind of dirty, and it looks like I don't have a whole lot of gas, so I don't think we'll be going too far. Still need to fix a few things on it, but overall it's not too bad. Runs a little better once it warms up. Still got the cold light on. Still pretty clean. Once you get the RPMs up, it works much better. Yeah, project for another day. At least I can use it again.